Okay, very sketchy. Okay.
You kind of like everybody gathering around here for the dance floor for when they come in. Thanks.
Well done.
You guys doing good, She's the one bringing them on the dance floor. Yeah, and then everybody yells surprise. I didn't mean to be standing.
Oh no, it's quite alright.
When we started arranging this party, I was thinking, what can I do for them? What can I give my parents to show how much I appreciate them? And first I thought cutting my hair, which is one of my mom's favorite. Yeah, right. And I thought, even better, move back to Wisconsin. But with this weather, no, sorry. So I got to write this toast instead. First of all, I'd like to thank my sisters and my cousin Maureen. They did much of the arranging of this party, and they've done a wonderful job, and we owe it all to them. Next, I'd like to thank all of you for making, for some of you, the long, long journey to be with us and show how much you appreciate my parents. And thank you all for making the travel here. Well, parents are so many things to their children and to friends. They're our caretakers, our protectors, our teachers, and so many things. And ultimately our friends. And my parents have excelled in all of these areas. And it's impossible to summarize a lifetime of teachings and experiences that my parents have given us. But I'd like to talk about just a few that they've at least given me. From my dad, I've gotten a love of Marx Brothers movies and Laurel Hardy movies, appreciation of a good joke, the need to have as much hair as possible before I go bald, And useful sayings such as, glad you got to see me, and every man a tiger, and of course, ugga-boo, ugga-boo, ugga-boo-boo, ugga. From my mom, I've gotten trips to Ireland, a love of Guinness, a belief in leprechauns, and green blood. Hold on. And to quote the title of a book written by one of my mom's favorite authors, Hillary Rodham Clinton, it takes a village to raise a family. And thanks to my sisters, thanks to my parents, my sisters and I feel privileged in our lives and tonight to have all of you as our village. And it's been wonderful having you in our lives and tonight. And when I was trying to write this toast, I was trying to find some kind of poem, something from literature, to really summarize, my parents and parenthood in general and what they've given us. And I think what best sums it up is what we have here tonight. Family and friends brought together by the love and respect of two people. So please, join me in raising your glass to my mom and dad, Bob and Jane Feldman.
Now, you introduce your favorite man?
And now, my nephew Aiden, my mom and dad's grandson, is going to give a small toast.
To Papa because he's so annoying.
You translate for it.
He has to Grandma because she's so beautiful.
What about Grandpa?
Cheers, Aiden. In case you missed that, that's here's to Papa because he's so ugly. Here's to Grandma because she's so beautiful. All right, Aiden. So
I pay him a little extra.
says she paid him a little extra. Candy, right, Aiden? Lots of candy.
Birthday present.
Birthday present. So I just wanted to thank all of you for, in addition to coming, for sending in the various memories and stories that you sent. And those that haven't sent in their memories or stories, you can still do it outside. We've got pens and paper. And we invite you to read the little memory book, because I know Mom and Dad will enjoy it very much, and we hope that you can take some time to look through it too. And as I read through these various stories, there was a common theme that emerged from it, and that was that my mother likes a good party, and my father likes a good joke. And I certainly have to agree. And we hope that he can come up, my dad, and tell a few jokes. Maybe after me. So looking through these different stories, I found out that apparently my mother was one of the most popular girls at St. Patrick's grade school. And Bill Carey reports that she continued to be popular in high school. Now Charlene Sawyer thinks the reason for her popularity was her clothes, which she apparently stole from her older sisters, who also thought that she was spoiled. And when Mom was younger, it seemed that her popularity stemmed from fantastic birthday parties thrown by her mother, my grandmother, because that came across a few times from her friends. And as I said, Mom likes a good party, and these birthday parties then turned into parties at the Rathskeller, parties at the Ledge, parties in her parents' basement, poker parties, New Year's Eve parties, and parties with her so-called card club. In fact, Dee Dee Sila, one of the members of the card club, wrote about their many card club cookouts where one of us usually passed out. She'll give you more stories later. She's already talking here. And so like I said, Mom likes a good party, and I hope that this party will hold up to her high standards. And it should, because I got one of her favorite Irish bands, Standing Stones from Madison. So, that's the mom part. And my dad likes a good joke, but besides jokes, he also thinks nicknames are very important in life. Although he never had one. Or so I thought. Until I was in the Iron County Museum up north in Wisconsin, and Tony and I were, rooting around, and we found a high school yearbook. And I found his picture. What should be next to his name but the name Stinky? Well, this was news to me. And when I told him about it, he definitely denied it. But then when these stories kept coming in, Marjorie Earthbomber, who was a childhood friend, wrote in her memory that Bob was always soft-spoken. But I found he could be a real rascal. When I discovered he put Limburger cheese in my desk. She was wondering if that's where the name Stinky came from. I'm still not sure. So then I called another childhood friend from grade school, Sammy Serino, and asked him about the nickname. Sammy said that when people called Bob Stinky in high school, he would reply, "Well, you're no bottle of perfume yourself." And he said the name Stinky just never stuck. It was always just Bob. And on a scale of 9 to 10, I'd say that Dad is a 10, and so is my mother. Thank you. Anybody else? Dad, would you like to say a few words?
Joey?
See, my father was in Toastmasters, so he knows how to deliver a good speech.
You gotta do that first. Then it's supposed to go, "Ew, ew." My gosh, this is really mind-boggling. When Leanne let us in here, she said she had a picture to show us on the wall of something to do with Carrie's wedding. It was held here too. And she opened the door and I saw all these people. And I thought, where is she bringing us in here when there's a big party going? So I looked around, I started seeing faces I knew, and I thought, what are these people doing here? I know them all, and I saw some from up north, and I thought, uh-oh. Actually, I don't know the occasion, it's not our anniversary, but it's, what is it, Appreciation Day, you say?
It's a great day for the race.
It is a great day for the
After this, we don't need an anniversary party.
That's for sure. Well, we appreciate all of you coming here. And I still can't believe it because I almost passed out. I looked through the door here.
Before your drink.
But they certainly did a wonderful job. I can't believe how they got everyone together. You know, Jenny was shocked. Oops. The grandchildren are acting up here. As far as the joke is concerned again, I don't know. It's pretty early. I did hear we were down in the Mississippi River on a cruise there this winter. And a guy who was the piano player there told us a good old boy joke from the South. I thought it was pretty funny. And we got an audience already. Anyhow, keep laughing. This guy said he was walking through the woods, squirrel hunting, and he saw his friend Bubba standing there. And Bubba was looking up in the tree, just staring up in the tree. And he said, "Hey, Bubba, what you doing?" Bubba didn't say a word, he just kept looking up. And all of a sudden, a squirrel came down, chunk, dead right on the ground before him. And he said, "Bubba, how did you do that?" And Bubba said, "I uglied them to death." And he said, "Hey, why don't you get your wife to do that?" He said, "She tears them up too much." That's an old boy joke. Real very nice. This is a terrible imposition to ask you to wait for food. They're waiting to serve you. But we certainly are happy to see all of you tonight. Aren't you, Jim? Still doesn't believe it.
I love it.
It's the biggest surprise I've ever had in my life. And the best part is our children are certainly appreciated by us because of this big get-together. So I can't say much more. I really am emotionally put on by this, and I don't usually get this way, so. Everybody eat, and
Say who you are.
Just have a few
Into the microphone.
words before we...
Into the mic.
Just bow our heads for a moment. God of light and love, we give you thanks for this opportunity to come together tonight to honor Ginny and Bob. We ask your blessings on them, on their family, and on this gathering, as well as the relatives and friends who could not be with us tonight. So together, we thank you for the food we are about to eat. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit.
Here it is, another Christmas, year 2000. This is December. What's the date today, Jenny? 16th. And we just got the tree all set. Beautiful snow outside. And we're waiting for Katie to have her baby. Yes, it is Christmas. Coming up. And there is Kodiak, the dog that was lost last night. He's very tired. He was out on the street by Tucker's Twofers. People were calling in telling Humane Society to come and get a dog or a fox. And finally they did. And he's just starting to recover now on the next day. Take a closer look at him. He is awake, but he's still pretty tired. Beautiful dog though. And he'll be all right. It's a white Christmas. That's for sure.
So I don't remember much, I felt
The birds are out. Usually some down here. Not right now. Kodiak's getting the massage.
and I love my Christmas.
Oh, he loves that. Oh,
I wanted to
anyone would love that.
so sad about, I only met her once, did I ever...
Okay, guess who this is? It's Katie with a stranger coming. And look at that. Oh my goodness. It won't be long now. She's starting to have contractions right now, right, Katie?
Well, not the second, but
Not the
they
second.
have them.
Well,
It's not false.
not false. Gonna be a Christmas baby. So,
Week early.
are you ready for that?
I'm ready.
She's ready. And Kodiak's ready. Oh, the treatment he's getting. And there's Bev. Hi, Bev. She's reading over there. Well, that's it. We set the scene for this Christmas and this birthing. Ready for this? Where's she going?
I don't know.
I'm mostly getting away from that camera.
I wanted to get your reaction to it. Come on. out here.
I can't believe it. You look good. Hey, thank you.
Look at me once.
Hello.
You know, it's the new Greg. Can you believe that?
New year, new millennium, new
Right.
hairdo.
He's got it. And there's the surprised mother.
New Year's Eve. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Quite a shock when he took off his hat in the motel room when I
You weren't even
picked him up in Milwaukee. Oh boy. You're like a jock now.
I know.
Looks good though.
Ah, thank you.
No.
I think it looks good too, actually.
Well, you probably only grew it out a little, won't you? But it does look good.
Well, Kodiak, it's just me. You probably don't recognize
Yeah.
me, huh?
The China Kid. No pigtail.
Katie sees you. She's sleeping. I guess
Oh,
I
she's
got
at the
a
dentist.
birthmark right around here.
Yeah.
I've never known before.
Let's see. I do see that now.
See?
Oh yeah.
Right here.
Okay.
Discover,
Somewhere.
discover many new things when you
Never
should.
seen that even when you're a baby.
Strange.
That I remember. Do you, Bob?
No. String cheese opus. You bought that?
Yep.
It's
Odyssey.
Odyssey. So how was string cheese?
It was a wonderful, wonderful weekend.
Really?
Absolutely amazing.
Oh, that's nice.
Had a great, great time. Once again.
Good. Okay. Where did Mother go? She's gone.
Hiding once more.
She's hiding. Well, we're down here in Fort Wayne, and there's the little baby sleeping. Thought I'd catch him while he's still and peaceful. And there's someone else peacefully sleeping in the corner by the front door. His name is Kodiak. Kodiak, say hello. Nope, he doesn't want to be disturbed. Waiting for his master Katie. Well, it's February 3rd, 2001. And I think he's starting to stir. Yep. We'll catch him later when he smiles. He just started to smile. Well, he's awake now. Just barely. Hi, Hi, Nathaniel. Smile. Let's see you smile. He's still a little sleepy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna cry. Yep, he's gonna cry. I guess I'd better pick him up. And this is where the baby's going to go when he gets of a certain age. The baby's room. So, there we are. Whoa. A rocking chair for Katie to rock him when he gets to be ornery. That's about, whoops, what do we have here? Something from Aiden. And another drawing from Mora. Pretty nice. This would be Katie's big canopy bed. It's a little disheveled right now because Grandma was sleeping there while we are here. Nice room though. All the shades pulled so far. And this is Katie's living room. It too is a little disheveled from our stay here. And who's that down there? Katie and her new son, Nathaniel. As you see, she's got a distinctive paint pattern. Beautiful fireplace. the dining room overlooking the backyard. Huge TV, new chairs, all in all, a big, classy room. In the dining room, there's a big poster on the wall, all about the good effects of smoking. Backyard, cabinets, another poster. We go into the breakfast nook. A bright, lively pattern on the wallpaper. Cacti. That's the breakfast nook. And here's the kitchen, where there's work going on right now. Grandma is baking her famous poppy seed cake for a birthday celebration for her and me and Anthony and anybody else that might be close to a birthday. So, backyard in winter. Not too nice. The old garage, Katie's garage, is still sleeping. Hey, Kodiak. Well, we're getting to the end of the film, I see. And now, for a finale, there he is.
What a better way to end it.
7 weeks old now.
7 weeks today.
7 weeks today. Getting bigger. Smiled for the first time today.
No, not today.
Not today.
Early.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's clouding up.
Smiled for Christy yesterday, our neighbor.
Yeah, there he is, the wonder dog. Kodiak. Ready?
Outside?
Get your arm down. There, I got his sweet little face. Oh, that's what he's usually doing. Well, this must be over.